Fantastic day, everyone. My name is Leo, and I'm here to tell you my journey of my dream game development. When I was 14, I've been addicted to one of the online platformer games. I'm not gonna disclose the name of the game because of the legal reasons, but you will have a pretty good idea of what I'm talking about. I really enjoyed playing it a lot. I wasted like 4 years on that game. However, it had multiple flaws. It had a lot of pay-to-win features. The game corporation didn't seem to care about the players and their ideas. And it had a lot of hackers, scammers, skill stealers, and more. After a while, it became very annoying and I decided to quit. At the same time, I was very interested in making my own games and learned to make Flash games. The games weren't that great, but it was a nice beginning. Then I decided to create a similar game to what I wasted 4 years of playing on and make it the way I see it, without any pay-to-win features, and hopefully have some systems against all the problems mentioned before. And so the project, The Iron Gods, came to life. I had to choose which language I was going to use to make that game. I've heard a lot of good things about C# and a lot of bad things about Java. So naturally, I went with Java. Because I wanted to prove everyone wrong and that it's possible to make a good game using this language. I was that kind of guy. Now you need to understand that it was a very long time ago, even long before a good Java game framework like libgdx was released. So I took the challenge to write a game without using any external packages, just pure Java. And oh boy, that was a mistake. But honestly, I'm glad I did, because this way I've learned a lot, gained so much knowledge that my brain almost exploded. The prototype was built. I've made a YouTube video about it with a lot of spelling errors, and somehow it got 27,000 views. And this way I knew I'm onto something good. So naturally, I lost motivation and stopped working on it. Since I was still a beginner in the whole programming thing, the project was written horribly. Therefore, it had a lot of bugs and performance issues, and it was just bad. So after a few months, I got inspired and came back to it again. I've started the project from scratch. I've had a better code design in my mind, and I just went for it. That prototype got a lot better, with a lot more progress. And I had to make another progress video about it. Got 1,000 views this time. I was happy with both progress and comments from the people that are waiting for this game. That was very encouraging, so I couldn't stop this time. But I did stop anyway, because I was still a noob. Had a lot of problems. Heck, I didn't even know what a database was. So I was saving data in a text file, and sometimes even that was getting deleted randomly. Then I came back to it again after a year or two. Started from scratch this time again. Even made it a lot better. Added a lot more features and functionality. Still was using text files as database though. I just never learned. I've had to make another video about it. So I did. Got another 1,000 views. And then the unbelievable happened. I quit again. Still had some performance issues, damn it. I knew what was causing it, but it would require rewriting my entire rendering engine, so I got burnt out again. Then I became a bit older and I went to Java full stack development college course. It was very easy to me, since just from experience I already knew a lot of things. However, this course did organize my knowledge and finally unlocked the database skills. And so no more text files. However, I didn't come back to developing the game. Instead, I found a job as a junior software engineer and just went building my career from then. I did try using Unity game engine from time to time, but it didn't go so well. I didn't like the engine for handling 2D games, but yeah, it is pretty good though. But now, at this time, I am a senior full stack software engineer, and I've been going through my old memories and found the Iron Gods videos. And I thought to myself, I'm a professional developer now. I can probably restart this project again and build it in a proper way this time. And so I did. I started working on it about 4 months ago, every free time I could get after work or on the weekends, and I'm having a blast working on it. And here's the current progress. But after a quick sponsored message, subscribe to this channel and like this video. Alright, so this is the game. Keep in mind that most of the graphics are just placeholders. I will hire someone to create proper design later on once the functionality is very close to completion. Also, as you saw there, the game works on a web browser now, because nowadays the browsers are very powerful and the internet speeds are fast. So I've decided to stop this old download and install step. On this screen, you can register an account. Since I have one already registered, I'll just log into my user. This is the character selection screen. I will create a new character for this video. I'm gonna name it Devbob and select it. Now I just pick one of the many channels that I want to join and we're in. Oh, the music is too loud. Let me lower the volume in my work in progress settings menu. Alright, so we've spawned and we're surrounded by 3 of my buddies that have logged on to video snipe me. So we can chat here, move around and jump around. Also, we have an NPC that sells stuff, so let's check that out. Only 4 items, a bunch of repair liquids and a hat. We might get that later since we don't have any metal right now, which is the currency of the game. And let's explore further. Look, there's another NPC. He gives you missions or quests. You can pause the video if you want to read all that. Be warned that I've wrote this very fast to test the quest system, so there will be a lot of spelling errors. Basically, he asks for 10 frozen buck teeth, so let's get it. We can go through this portal to enter another map, but with mobs that we can kill. And here we are. We found frozen bucks. Let's completely obliterate them. If you're not careful enough, you might die. Let's ask somebody to demonstrate. You can still chat while you're dead, but there is nothing else you can do other than clicking on the respawn button that respawns you in the nearest safe map. Also, death removes like 5% of your XP. Very similar to that game that we're not talking about. Alright, we've collected enough teeth. Let's head back to Francis, but I will demonstrate the POV of the death feature. And that's it. You can just click on the respawn button, so let's click it. As you can see, Francis has a completed icon, which means the quest is completed. And that's it. We got some XP and item rewards. 50 repair liquids that we can put in our quick slots and use it when we're low on health. Also, you can drop things like they are demonstrating here. You can as well drop the metal, but in this video it didn't work for some reason. I'll fix that later. Let's go buy that hat. We have enough money now. This hat gives us 50% walking speed. You can double click to vary. Now we look like an Irish robot gang. And this is pretty much it for now. After that, we just went screwing around. I started this project alone, got it to a decent state, and then 3 of my friends joined the development, and we're having a blast. Can't wait to release a second devlog, but it will take time because video editing is not my cup of tea. It took me a week to create this video. Hopefully the trend of creating a devlog video and quitting after won't continue, and that we will keep on working and keep on pushing the new update videos in the future. If you want to follow the progress of the game, you can join our Discord server. The link is in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye!